What up, what up, what up? Just jumping in here, guys. If you watching this later, I appreciate you. I ain't done one of these in a while. Thought I'd go live for a little bit, see what everybody's up to. So we about to see. What's going on? What up? Sorry I ain't been on here, guys. I've been a little busy lately. Had the wedding, was on the honeymoon and all that, and man, just trying to get back and get in the grind, get all my videos caught back up and get all that going. So what's up, y'all? Hey, glad to see y'all still on here. I guess you get them notifications turned on. How's everybody doing tonight? Been good, man. I've been good. Got married. The honeymoon was a good time. Got back, trying to get caught back up and back to normal, and I feel like I'm good now. So appreciate it, 607. Yeah, we're good. I got about 6 videos in the chamber. I got some ideas coming. Doing more on the academy, so it's been good. The honeymoon was in Key West. We went jet skiing in the ocean, ate some different places, real cool. Got a moped and rode it around. It was a good time. What up, Diggy? Trying to find a camera adapter right now. They all sold out. What you guys been up to? What y'all want to talk about? I ain't got a whole lot going on. Just been trying to get back to the grind at the shop. I got a new barber starting this weekend, this upcoming weekend. He took his test today. If he passes, he will start on Friday. So we're up to 10 barbers. We're actually working on a new location. Hopefully soon when the new location gets rolling, I can take you guys along that journey. So that'll be kind of cool. We're looking at a new location that's on the main street. A little bit better spot. It'll be built just for us. You guys don't know a lot of this, but we got there's 2 guys in particular that the breaker blows every time they blow dry. Not every time, but they would say every time. And the ceiling tiles are rough, and it's just an older building. So we're looking at a new building. It'll be on the main street, and it'll be have spots for 13 chairs. Just be brand new, built for us. So we're super excited about that. What y'all got for me? I know I haven't done one of these in about a month, so I just did the live on the academy. I thought I'd hop on. Hey, I know a lot of you guys been asking lately about when I'm going to do a feedback video, and those are just really hard for me to do. They take me probably 4 or 5 hours to edit, to put your pictures in, to edit my live response, and then put your pictures back and stretch them out, put your Instagrams on it and all that. So I just haven't done them in a while. It's been tough. But I wanted to tell you guys, part of the online academy is Your Haircut's My Feedback. So Wednesday, I'll be doing Your Haircut's My Feedback with Bossio on the academy. So that's something that's built into the academy. The way that we do it, it's live. So we can do it live, share the screen, open them, react to them live. And it's much easier on there. And I'll actually be doing that with Bossio this time. So if that's something you guys like, if you want to get some feedback on your cuts, I definitely recommend checking out the academy. And other than that, we do live streams. I just did a live bald fade breakdown. A couple guys already said it was good that are in here. But if you guys are looking for more in-depth education, something that you guys can actually ask questions like you do here, but we're actually showing a haircut, teaching a haircut live, and hopefully maybe one day, guys, we're actually going to be cutting live while we do it. That's an idea that we have. So that's actually an idea that I had And then we've discussed doing a thing all together where all 5 of us are on there and we're cutting hair live. So that is a possibility. Y'all give me something. We all up to? I don't have much else going on. I don't have any new clippers coming. I did actually. I'm lying. I bought the Gamma shaver. What's that called? Can't remember. I want to say Prodigy. I don't think it's Prodigy, but it charges wirelessly, so I'll be able to charge it on my mat. So I got another mat coming soon. I don't think I bought anything else. Just been kind of trying to get back to the grind. I'm down to 3 days a week now at the shop. So I only cut 3 days a week, and I'm doing YouTube and the academy and all those other things. So got some more videos dropping. Drop one tomorrow. It actually will be the haircut from the academy. I'll drop it tomorrow on YouTube. It'll be much simpler. But if you guys want to see the in-depth breakdown, definitely sign up for that academy. I don't know if you guys are you guys leaving comments? I'm not getting nothing, so got nothing to answer. Make sure it's working right. Don't know. Somebody hit me with a comment. See if it's. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. There we go. I don't know why I did that, but all right. I had to pull it separate. All right, we in here now. How you like the Gamma shaver? I haven't got it yet, so it'll be coming soon. But have I noticed? What up, Bluegrass? Have I noticed a lot of barber supplies out of stock? Yeah, they've been out of stock of a lot of things. I think just in the middle of quarantine and all that, people were cutting their own hair, and so they just sold out. So you can still get them some places, but they definitely are harder to get. So when you and Coast cut the barber Phil, I noticed you did block graduation horizontally. Coast does it vertically. Vertically is not block graduation. Block graduation horizontally is going to build weight. Vertically is going to take out weight. Am I mad about 360 Jeezy's every cut challenge? No, that was fun, man. To be honest, guys, that is that's what got my channel going. So I definitely got probably 600-700 subscribers off of that, and definitely boosted my channel. So what's a good number of cuts to do today? Depends on the price. You know, my goal was always $100 a day. So my first shop, that was a $14 haircut. Most of the time I got $20 with a tip. So $100 a day when you're starting, I think is decent. And if you can pull that off, you'll be okay. I do 8 or 9 cuts a day, sometimes 10. Any plans on coming to Cali to teach in the future? Yeah, we're talking right now. We're just planning ahead if we want to do a tour with the academy guys. So we may travel and do classes all around. So that's possible. And also Urban Barber College out in Cali. I think there's a couple locations. We're talking about going and doing some classes there as well. So hit me up with a trimmer. I don't got anything to get rid of. I get a chance to get the alphas. No, I went to buy the alphas and the what is that shaver called? I think it's called the Wireless Prodigy. The shaver was like 120 and the alpha was 170. So I did not buy the alpha yet. That I do want to try it though. Appreciate all the gems you gave me your last video. Really helping my mental keep grinding, not only in the shop but on YouTube. Yeah, guys, if you didn't see that video, go check it out. I posted like 15 of my barber school cuts and kind of critiqued them, and just to show a lot of you guys who are starting that you know, I started off, my cuts weren't good, and that, you know, just working at it every day and learning, it can get you where you want to go. So how I feel about the Gamma clippers. The Ergos I actually let one of my guys get. I don't use them anymore. I just didn't care for the shape, didn't care for the feel. They do cut. They're pretty powerful. But I'll be waiting to do the alphas. So, seen the Gamma Ultimate Blade yet? Your boy Eddie on YouTube Barber Academy giving him sneak peeks. No, I haven't even heard about that. How do you feel about barbers from your shop doing house calls? I mean, technically it's against the law here, so they're not really supposed to. I don't really care what they do. They're grown men. I'm not going to tell them what they can and can't do. But if they were to get in trouble and lose their license, that'd be their job. So, Ergo versus Babyliss. I got my custom Babyliss, so I've been using my Babyliss. Do I use the Masters? No. Never really been a big Master fan. That's one of the first clippers I got corded. And when I switched to Wahl, I just kind of stuck with Wahl. So, made me feel better about myself watching that. Yeah, that was the point, guys. I wanted you to see that some of my barber school cuts were terrible, and you know, you can go a long way from there. So any of you guys who are feeling like your cuts aren't very good, or that you'll never be on the level, you know, you can do it. You just got to keep at it. I like to say I've cut probably 20,000 haircuts at this point, if not more. So if you're 100 in, 500 in, 1,000 in, you should be that far back. So you can get it. You talk about the live Bazio on Wednesday. Yeah, so the online academy, guys, is 245. Let me look it up. I think it is 245academy.com. It's a $20 a month subscription. You can do it from anywhere in the world. The lives are Eastern time in the States, but they are recorded, so you can watch them all after. They're hour-long tutorials, real speed. It's not sped up at all. We don't cut everything out. It's not sped up. It's just like this. You can chat. You got my face in the corner. And as you ask questions, I can actually answer the questions. And then Bazio started a long time ago, your haircut's my feedback, which is where you guys put out haircuts, and then he critiques them. And so this Wednesday, I will be on there with him critiquing haircuts. So if you sign up for the academy, there's a drop box where you click a link. It'll take you to a page. You can upload your haircut, and then we'll pull them up and we'll critique them live. So if that's something you're interested in, go check out the academy. I got it link in my bio on Instagram. Gamma Ergo all hype. I had 2 pairs. Yeah, they're not bad, but you know, clippers are so much preference. So it just really has to do with what you like and what you're comfortable with. Am I gonna do the first clipper challenge with Run Barber? Yeah, so I got challenged by Jay Blends to do the Walmart clipper challenge and Run Barber to do the first clipper, and those are the same. So I actually bought those today. I'm gonna try to have it out Sunday for you guys. What's your budget? Trimmer of $100. Let me see. I'd say a Slimline. I like the Slimlines. The new Gamma hitters are nice for about $100. I definitely think that. What do you think about the custom FX? I just got a new pair of custom FX. I like them. They're decent. I still use my seniors most of the time though. Didn't like the Alpha personally. Would like to see your thoughts. Yeah, I'm wanting to try it. I like the fact that it's shaped like a Magic Clip or an Envy or any of those traditional shaped clippers, and I do want to try them. So, any suggestions on how to start a YouTube channel? I've been wanting to start a channel. Yeah, you just got to do it. So just record something, put it out. It's pretty user friendly. You just make an account. There's a button at the top that says upload. You just upload a video. Then it'll walk you through it. It'll say title. You type your title. You just have to figure it out. Also, guys, YouTube obviously is full of content. I learn a lot of the stuff I learned about how to tag my videos, how to do thumbnails, how to do all that, all from watching YouTube videos. So I am going to do something soon, guys. I'm going to show you how I record a YouTube video. Then I'm going to show you how I edit a YouTube video. So stay tuned for that. Why put the Andis blade mod on the Wahl seniors if you like the Wahl guards? For the open section, I think the Andis blade just cuts really safe. It's even more safe than the senior blade, the taper blade. And I do my open section with my master blade. Do we get to select our teacher? It's all of us. You get all of us. So, like, I went live today. Wednesday's your haircuts, my feedback. Next Monday is S-Craft Blends. We'll do a live. Something else Wednesday maybe. The next Monday it might be Bazio. It might be Get Beamed. So it's once a week live or a in-depth hour-long tutorial. And then we do other things like a panel with all of us at the same time talking. And then we do the haircuts, my feedback as well. We're going to keep growing it. So we're just kind of trying to figure out the best flow right now. But you get all of us for the price. When I started working at the shop I'm at right now, one of the things I learned is not only about the haircut, but the experience. That's 100%. One of my guys, I always say this, one of my guys is one of the worst at cutting hair in my shop, but he can talk and his people love him. They pay him well. He's busy all day. And so, yeah, it's about 50-50 about the experience. So been fading with taper blade recently, loving it more than the fade blade. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In your opinion, what is the one thing that matters most when it comes to securing clients? Yeah, you just said it. Experience. If they feel like you take care of them, you have their best interest on your mind, and you're trying to give them the best haircut you can, and you care about them, and you do, you're there to service them, that'll lock them in. So most places just give them a quick haircut and send them out. They don't listen to what they want. They don't suggest things. So you take pride in what you do. You give them the best haircut you can. Make sure they know you care about them. You're giving them a good service. Talk about them. Let them talk and just ask them questions. Give them a good experience. The aesthetic of the Alpha is pleasing to me, plus the versatility of the blades. Yeah, same here. Do I like detachables? I don't use any detachables anymore. I just like to use my steps like I normally do, but I can use detachables. I think there's a few things that they're good for, but I don't use them. Am I going to do more wish videos? I have the shears on the way. Guys, I'll be honest. I don't know if you saw one of my last few videos, but I talked about it. My wish videos made my channel go crazy, but those people only subscribe to me to watch wish videos. So soon after I stopped doing wish videos, my tutorials went just to the bottom. They're just doing terrible. So I got to be careful doing other content that, what do I want my channel to be? So I may do more wish videos, but I'm not going to do too many of them anymore, probably. Maybe one every so often. So Alphas were super loud. Sounded like it was going to die on a full charge. Bazio says his sounded like that as well. Well, that ain't no good. Dro, man, I said one of the worst at cutting hair. Look, he can cut hair, but if there's a guy that struggles or that can't do anything, real outside the box, it's him. But he's got a full clientele. His clients love him. I always tell him I don't even think they look at the haircut. He's just over there talking, stroking their ego, and they get up and they love it and they pay him well. And so it really is significantly about that. So yeah, all the lives that we do, we record and we put them up after, so you guys can go watch them as many times as you want. Especially if you live somewhere else and you can't catch it live, it will be uploaded. I'm uploading one right now. Matter of fact, I need to go check on it. Yep, it's going right now. So yeah, we upload them all live. We record them live and then we upload them so you guys can watch. Can't wait till you drop that YouTube video. Gonna be full of gems. Yeah, I just got to figure out how to edit that and make it work the right way. So I don't want to make it too long, but I'm trying to show you guys how I do it, and hopefully some of you guys that want to do a channel, I can kind of show you guys some tips. Yo, I'm an OG trying to keep up with you young cats, learning from all you. Thanks. That's what's up, Robert. Keep at it, man. You ain't never too old to learn. Reading a lot of books, it helps a lot because we get grown men at the shop. They like to talk about real life stuff. Yeah, that's it, Dro. Hey, man, you got to grow up. You're going to get there. That's real, though. Some of my favorite clients are older, gray-headed guys, and I never expect them to come in my shop or want me to cut their hair. But if I can sell my personality and my skills and then I care about them, I'm going to give them a good service. They love it. So started cutting hair in prison 15 years ago. Got licensed last year. All my clients ask me, where do you learn? What do I say to not scare them away? That's an interesting question. I don't know what I would say. I mean, so that was your schooling, I take it. I would just say you went to a school in whatever state you were at. I would say that's one of those times that you probably can get away with a little bit of fib in there. So I would probably just say, I learned at a school in California 15 years ago, something like that. Ever get any news or thoughts about the Caliber? No, I haven't met anybody from Caliber. I'll be honest, guys. I got the clippers that I like, and so a lot of the times I don't want to go pay a bunch of money to try stuff. The Wish videos were fun. Those clippers cost like $15 a piece. But like the Alpha, I was a little bit afraid to go drop $180 on this clipper and not like it. So I don't buy a lot of stuff I don't know anything about. If Caliber hits me up, they want to send me one for a video, I'll do it. To be honest, that's how I got the Gamma Ergo. I just made a relationship with those guys, and they wanted me to try it out, along with some other guys that they send them out to. But I don't buy a lot of random clippers just because I don't want to, you get something you don't like, and yeah, don't want to waste money on that. So, graduating from business college, although I just got a job in my field, do you still think I can or should cut one or nights a week? I'm currently cutting one night a week. I mean, I would tell you that sitting where I'm at, I think you can make more money cutting hair, depending on what kind of business you want to open. So I would definitely keep the cutting hair going. You may find a time where you're enjoying cutting hair more than whatever you're trying to do, and you can make more money. So I know I'm doing pretty well cutting hair. I'm down to 3 days a week, and I cut 3 full days a week, and I'm making a pretty good living. And then YouTube and everything else is just on top of that. So you got some business knowledge, of course, if you went to business school. So I would just weigh that, keep cutting hair a little bit on the side, keep some clients, and then maybe that's something you want to take over. 50 cows are just like the Ergos, pretty much identical in performance. Did I ever start selling used tools on the website? No, we do every now and then. Really, I usually just post it on my Instagram story, and it sells pretty soon. So I haven't even had to post it on the website. So what do I think about the Super ZR? If I had to have a detachable, it would be the Octane or the Super ZR. I think the Super is a little bit heavier and it buzzes kind of louder, but one of my guys has the Super, and I liked it okay. Man, if y'all go on tour, it'd be sick if y'all came to Vancouver. I know Bazio been here before. I think he taught a class at the shop I work at right now, but I wasn't cutting hair back then. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is. We just know that if we can get the academy grown to where we have 10 or 15 people in some big cities that would want us to actually come and teach, that we want to do it. So that's a possibility. I don't know where we'll go, but I haven't been to Canada, so I would like to come. That'd be cool. 50 cal, not as trendy, but same. Yep. What blades do I recommend for the Super? I think you can use any detachables for the most part. I know Andis blades and Oster blades both will work interchangeably. So they're all pretty much the same, I think. I don't know a lot about detachables, so you may need to ask somebody else for that. But am I enjoying the married life? Congrats. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I am. It's good. We were already living together. We've been together for a few years, so not a whole lot of change just because we got married. But I'll tell you, just the commitment is different. And, it's just a real thing now. I can't go anywhere. She can't run off and leave if she's mad. And there's just a different seriousness to it that I don't guess I really expected, but it just almost instantly. Same with family. Her family now, we're family officially. So other than that, it's good. Any tips on getting the back of the head to blend? There's no transition. Seems like the steps work perfect on the side, but I struggle. Yeah, the back's always going to be harder because it's the sides are going to be lighter, especially up here. You're going to have some dimples right here, and then around the occipital, it's going to be dark as well. So you just have to work at it. Once you do your steps, you have to cut by color. So you just go back in and lightly touch spots if you need to until it looks consistent. But you can try doing bigger guidelines in the back, but that's going to change the shape of your face. So I wouldn't recommend that too much. But there's my guys on here. They got to troll me. Coast, I actually was going to hit you up. I need to cut your hair tomorrow for a video. So, yeah, if you'll cut mine, I'll cut yours. But you're getting the Walmart clippers. What are your thoughts on corner cutting? Yeah, most of the time I'm blending my steps out. I'm always corner cutting. So I'm going to put the guideline in straight across, and then I'm going to turn it and use the corner of the blade to get the spots out. Any advice on crispy linings? Also, clipper over comb. Crispy linings, you can use some spritz or some holding spray, some hairspray. It makes the hair harder, and it'll make your line sharper. I would say a lot of beginners, you're afraid to cut enough hair to get a sharp line. So make sure that you're cutting enough hair. Don't be afraid to cut the hair. Technically, any lineup is going to be a pushback. You're going to have to cut some hair. You're going to cut some hair off, and it's going to it's going to be a pushback. Just take off as little as you can while still getting it sharp. So the clipper overcomb, I don't do a lot of clipper overcomb. I prefer to stack the guards. So I would go like 4, 3, 2, and you just come down a little bit each time. But clipper overcomb, you just put the spine against the head, and you just want to tilt it out until you get the right spot, and then take those tips off. So I know everybody always says they want me to do a clipper overcomb video. I just don't do very much. So it's hard for me to do a full video on it. So Cuts by Coast in the building. He got next up for sure. His videos are high quality, mad underrated. That's what's up. Yeah, that's my homie. That's one of my. He's been there a few years now. One of my good friends at the shop, and kind of encouraged him to get into YouTube. And then once I got going, he got going, and now he's trying to catch up. So, Coast, you better bring an ice pack tomorrow. Them Walmart clippers are hot. Yeah, tell me what time. We're gonna do it. That's a good one to do because I've laced him up on a couple tutorials, so we'll see if we can do just as good with the Walmart clippers. So, how can I practice lineups? Yeah, that's tough. You just got to cut more heads and do the edge ups. You can't really practice. I mean, the mannequin's not going to give you very good practice. So I would just say keep cutting, just get better every time and try something different. So for the back of the head, if nothing works, cut by color and don't follow the system. Well, you still follow the system. You just may have to take it a little higher or go after certain spots until it looks smooth. So sometimes you go through the system and it just blends perfect. You may have to work on it a little bit. So just start with something. If it doesn't take it, close it up a little bit until it gets it smooth. So. You post more videos on the Academy for those like me who can't always attend the lives but still want to see more. So the Academy will start to fill up the more lives that we do, and those get thrown up. Right now we're doing, if we're going to do it not live, it will be a 1 hour in-depth pre-recorded tutorial. And I prefer to do it live. It's easier for me to make it go long and actually answer your questions. That I can actually answer stuff that's going to help you guys. So Bazio has like 50 videos on there, but I don't have any full-length videos. All my content is already on YouTube, so I'm not going to post it on the Academy as well. But that will continue to fill up the more that we do. So just stay tuned. I think somebody in your shop still uses the Rimfos. Tell them about the Nilo Blends GTX mod kit. Yeah, Philip uses the Rimfos with the detailer blade. Dro blended next up right after JT faded. Yeah, hey, consistency, Dro. You got to keep them videos coming out. What are your thoughts on all scissor haircuts? I don't do a lot of that. Coast actually has a couple. You guys need to comment and tell him to film his scissor haircut that he does next time he does it. He has 2 right now that he does. One's a really blow-dried styled back haircut, and pretty different. It's not something we do very often, but that would be a good one for you guys to see. So, and I'm caught up. It's easier with 20 of you guys in here. Any tips on how to scissor cut the top? Yeah, that's going to change. Just depending on the style of the cut, but you just want to, mine's more muscle memory. I know if I grab the hair and I pull it up a certain amount, then when I go behind it and pull it up, I'm just going to make it all the same length. So I got a ton of different videos. Every haircut I do, pretty much, I cut the top. You just have to kind of look around and see what kind of style you're looking to learn, and then watch it there. So, recommended sea salt spray. I use it's called Aquage, AQUAGE, I think, something like that. But yeah, I think they're all pretty much the same. So, Coast, man, you have to do one. I'm telling you, they're coming back in style. Yeah, scissor cuts they aren't not in style. I mean, I'm wearing my haircut longer than I usually do. I'm probably not going to rock a scissor cut, but longer haircuts are definitely coming back a little bit. How to make a T outliner hit hard. More tension. Yeah, I've heard that. I remember doing that to mine, but really just setting it right. If you get the Chuka blade setter for it, that can help. And then I always like the GTX blade on my T outliner, but I haven't used a T outliner in a long time. I think I'm caught up. Guys, I'm going to hop off here. I ain't going to stay for too long. I got a couple things I got to get done tonight. But I'm going to try to do these more often. I don't know that I can do it every week. Sometimes the Academy goes over. But you guys stay tuned. Monday nights, if I can, I'm going to get on. So keep your phone nearby. And if I can pop on, I will hop on here and chop it up with you guys. So appreciate you guys. I got a video dropping tomorrow for those of you who are not in the academy, and I will leave the link. It's at the top of that video tomorrow if any of you guys want to check it out. And I would definitely recommend you guys, if you really want to learn, you really want some more content than just what's on YouTube, more in depth. The video I dropped tonight was super, just dropping some gems on you guys. So definitely worth doing. And again, if you want to do the feedback on your haircuts, that's something you also gain from being on the academy. So definitely check that out. I will drop a video tomorrow night at 7 Central, so you guys can check it out, and I'll see you guys then.